What's up? Welcome to Syke'd On New Music, where I'm giving you today's hottest music from today's hottest stars. Coming up, an exclusive interview with Selena Gomez. We're going to be talking about her new world tour, her first single off her new album, Come and Get It. Also, maybe giving you a chance to get hooked up with tickets to see her at the Barclays Center this fall when she comes to Brooklyn. Keep an eye out for that special link later on. But moving on from Selena, got to kick it off this week with my first video from Labyrinth featuring Emily Sandé. It's Beneath Your Beautiful on Syke'd On New Music.
Tell all the boys no, makes you feel good, yeah. I know you're out of my league, but that won't scare me away, oh no. You've carried on so long, you couldn't stop if you tried it. Built your wall so high that no one could climb it. But I'm gonna try. Would you let me see beneath your beautiful? Would you let me see beneath your perfect? Take it off now, girl. Take it off now, girl. I wanna see inside. Would you let me see beneath your beautiful tonight? You let all the girls go, makes you feel good, don't it? Behind your Broadway show, so long you couldn't stop if you tried it. You built your wall so high that no one could climb it. But I'm gonna try. Would you let me see beneath your beautiful? Would you let you're perfect? Take it off now, boy. Take it off now, boy. I wanna see inside. Would you let me see beneath your beautiful tonight? Oh, tonight. See beneath, see beneath. See beneath your beautiful, would you let me see beneath your perfect? Take it off now, girl, take it off now, girl, 'cause I wanna see inside. Would you let me see beneath your beautiful tonight?
That was Labyrinth featuring Emily Sandé, Beneath Your Beautiful. For more on Labyrinth and Emily Sandé, check them out on Twitter. Right there. Yeah, right there. All right, so moving on. Selena Gomez, one of the biggest names in music today. Getting ready for her first solo world tour. Brand new album due out later this year. The single off that album, Come and Get It, already tearing up the charts. Recently got a chance to sit down with her in New York City, talk about the album, the tour, and just exactly how she feels about the press when they get up all in her business. What's up, Psych for Syke'd On New Music, talking with the lovely Selena Gomez. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
So, news of the big world tour, your first solo world tour. How are the nerves holding up? Are you excited? You pumped? You anxious? Nervous? What's going through your mind?
I'm definitely excited. I've toured Canada and South America, but being able to tour the world has always been something I've wanted to do, and I'm excited. It'll be kind of like starting over in a way, because we're going to make the show a little bit smaller and just about the songs. So I'm kind of excited to share my music.
Now, what can fans expect on this big world tour?
They're going to hear new music, which I'm excited about. They're gonna actually see fun dancing and things that we want to get prepared for the tour. But I haven't even thought about that in it. But I want it to be perfect. I want it to be great.
All right. So obviously, with a big world tour, that means there's an album. That means there's a single. So let's start off with the album. What went into putting this album together, and what's the name of the album so we can just be confirmed on that?
Well, I don't have a name yet,
okay.
So I will have that very soon.
Okay.
But with this record, I wanted to take as much time with it as possible. The last ones were, I'm super proud of them, but they were a little bit more rushed. I think it was more about making sure I went in and each studio session was going to be on the record, and this one I got to record about 23 to 24 songs total, so I had so many options and I had the best time of just kind of figuring out what my sound was going to be and what I wanted to offer and bring to the table.
I think what's so cool about you too is you can tell through listening to the single Come and Get It how much you've grown and matured.
Thank you.
So kudos to you on that. And with that single Come and Get It, I think it's time we finally dispel the rumors. It's not about me.
Actually,
seriously,
it is
not
about you.
Oh, it is?
You should confirm that.
We got that on tape. We got that on tape. No, but seriously, what went into writing the song? Is it about anybody specifically? Is it about a specific situation?
No, actually Esther Dean and Stargate did the song. So I heard the song, and it was towards the end of the record, to be honest. I was working on other songs with other producers, and I heard this song, and I thought it was beautiful. It was haunting, and it just kind of stayed in my mind. So to be honest, there actually wasn't any ulterior motives or something that I wanted to kind of say that it was about. It just was a beautiful introduction to the rest of the record.
But be honest, you like the fact that people are like, oh, is that about somebody?
I think even if I put a song out about like a dog, they would think it was something else. You know?
Is it?
My
right
dog
now,
Baylor.
This song is really about a dog, isn't it?
It's about my dog Baylor.
All right, so I gotta let you go. We gotta make this quick. I know that, but I'm not gonna get into your personal life. It's your personal life, and it should stay that way.
Thank you.
But we all know rumors, gossip. It happens with every celebrity. Do you ever just have a moment where you just want to pull your hair? Because you seem so cool, calm, collected, and classy. And I don't know how you do it, because I get angry when the camera guy yells at me on the way in this morning. How do you seem so classy, cool, calm, and collected?
Thank you. I'm not, to be honest. I like to carry myself and just respect others, but at the end of the day, I'm still human. I get super pissed off sometimes. But I'm super fortunate. I'm blessed to be in the position I'm in, and I have the most incredible fans. So if I just focus on all the great things, it's easy.
All right, I gotta say, Selena Gomez could not have been any cooler. So cool, in fact, that before I left, she decided to slip me 2 tickets to her show this fall in Brooklyn at the Barclays Center. In fact, I'm gonna give them away right now. You click right here on this link, you get your chance to enter to win those tickets to see Selena at the Barclays Center. What are you waiting for? Go click it. Go ahead, click it. All right, it's time for my video pick of the week. 21 Pilots, a small band with an already huge following. 2 dudes out of Columbus, Ohio, and their video for Car Radio is my pick for Video of the Week.
I ponder of something great. My lungs will fill and then deflate. They fill with fire, exhale desire. I know it's dire, my time today. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence. Sometimes quiet is violent. I find it hard to hide it. My pride is no longer inside. It's on my sleeve, my skin will scream, reminding me of who I killed inside my dream. I hate this car that I'm driving. There's no hiding for me. I'm forced to deal with what I feel. There is no distraction to mask what is real. I could pull the steering wheel. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence. ponder of something terrifying, cause this time there's no sound to hide behind. I find over the course of our human existence, one thing consists of consistence, and it's that we're all battling fear. Oh dear, I don't know if we know why we're here. Oh my, too deep, please stop thinking. I liked it better when my car had sound. There are things we can do, but from the things that work there are only two, and from the two that we choose to do, peace will win and fear will lose. There's faith and there's sleep. We need to pick one, please, because faith is to be awake, and to be awake is for us to think, and for us to think is to be alive. And I will try with every rhyme to come across like I am dying to let you know you need to try to think. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought, cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence. Binder of something great. My lungs will fill and then deflate. They fill with fire, exhale desire. I know it's dire, my time today. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought, cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence.
That was 21 Pilots with Car Radio, my pick for video of the week. In fact, for more on 21 Pilots, you can check them out on Twitter right here. That wraps up another edition of Syke'd On New Music. We'll be back next week with an all-new edition. For more things on new music, check out my blog right now at WBLI.com.